Alright, what's up? Back with another POV demo analysis. It's myself, T-side Inferno, probably my best T-side, probably one of my best games, especially in the late game or the second half of this game. I did extremely well. We are down 10-5. I went basically James Bond like 007, no impact in his first 7 rounds, and I'm pretty sure I had less than like 7 or 8 kills after the CT half. It was really awful. But let's see what happens here. I think they've been very aggressive LT half, and we've had a really slow start. They also have this insane offer. He's level 3 with like a 2.5 KD, That shit's normal. Let's turn this down a little bit. Yeah, that's just normal. 2.5 KD, 10 games, level 3 out there. Right now he was rocking like a 3 KD at this half. Like, come on, bro. This guy also hits 5 shots, I'm pretty sure. That one right there. He's unlucky. Alright, so we had a slow half. I'm gonna kind of breeze through the next few rounds, but they have this insane opera. We're all really scared. And we, this kind of, I'm gonna kind of talk about, playing from behind, this mentality. This round we're kind of just sitting out, just being really patient, see if they make a mistake, but we kind of just lose a bunch of angles here. This guy also sneaks behind, like, right when I turn around. Oh well. Alright, we're not doing too hot right now, but now we've got a gun round. And one of the things on the CG side that affected me was, my aim was alright, but it wasn't very sharp. I wasn't really feeling it. It wasn't like really, I didn't have my pinpoint accuracy like usual. And also they were very aggressive. I didn't have a lot of time to kind of think about what was the next thing that was happening. I was very pressured. But so what I'm doing right here is that, I usually like to solo banana. I feel very comfortable doing this. I do this basically all the time on the T half. And I know there's a deagle. I'm favored, of course, but I still don't want to give anything away. And right now I'm just spotting to see, if they're doing anything aggressive. I see the smoke come out. I'm just going to take a break. Try not to challenge you in case there's like some random boost or they snuck the car already. And you'll see that this guy will be car. I'm going to call him out on it. Goodbye, kid. So my aim is already feeling a little bit better with the AK. I guess, that just having the one hit headshot kind of forces you to be a little bit more accurate with your, first bullet. Okay. Now we see that's going on. We knew he was somewhere around B. It's a late rotator. I knew he was there because since I killed the guy top car, that kind of forces some guy to kind of come over to B just in case and kind of watch the flank as well. I think I just didn't see his foot, like someone else saw it, so I'm going to back off and just kind of wait for my kill. Goodbye, kid. So obviously, at the halftime you want to switch, you don't want to think about the other half, but this is maybe a little bit overrated, but it's pretty important to kind of like really, before we're gonna say, oh, obviously it's a new half, but, new half is a new half, so that means a lot. Alright, so notice what I did there is I went up the broom towards I went up the corner, and I dodged the 2 nades that I knew they threw because they threw it last time. And in fact, if I didn't dodge those 2 nades, I would have died to that fight. Also, I heard that the guy ran through my Molotov, obviously, but
watch out.
That's an important kind of details that you want to really pay attention to, where your opponents are throwing their nades. And now I'm just going to watch flank. So what I'm doing right now is kind of being the dedicated lurker, I guess you could call it that. But basically, I just trust myself to solo Inferno or Banana. Even though I had a really slow start. I was bottom fragging at this time, I'm pretty sure, even below Weeha, and I wasn't or at the half, and I really wasn't feeling it, but okay, so we get the call that there's someone, we're gonna leave Logan to lurk, and then we're just gonna regroup. It's in the flash, and they're just gonna run on the site. Of course, SMG goes first, and I'm not going to go on the site because I'm low. I'm just gonna kind of post up, watch the CT smoke. The good thing about me being kind of by myself on B is that he made it out somehow. Lol. That was pretty annoying. The important thing about me being by myself on Inferno on Banana is that I get to, you know, we get to have 4 T players on A site. Greatly increases the chance of kind of working the map and getting more success in taking brackets control or even an A hit overall. So the key thing is that I've got to be confident, you know, by myself. I got to trust myself that I'm not going to make a dumb decision, not going to give up my life for free, and that I can win, you know, the aim duels. At some point I'm going to need to run on to the B site, and you know, just having the hours of practice and pre-firing, clearing out the angles, knowing how to take and what speed to go at. Even though I had a shitty first half, you know, this practice doesn't go away. So I gotta trust myself with that. I think my Molotov helps burn that guy, which is pretty nuts. Alright, we'll go through mid-side smoke. I thought about mauling Dolphins, but that's taken care of. So we're just gonna go through a straight hit. Very critical. We have a bunch of smokes up, lots of good cover, and I'm gonna play in front of Dolphins. I'm in front of construction. Team setup. I wasn't exactly using this crosshair. I was like, this crosshair is actually dynamic and goes in. Shows it. So I plan to go there again, right, to dodge nades. I noticed they molly, and I wasn't sure if they still had nades up. And when I saw the smoke, I assumed that they're gonna try to set up for this double nades. I'm not gonna sit on the logs. Just gonna perch up. See, we both chucked a nade. Hopefully I can get a kill. So I'm gonna back off. Tell him to back off as well. Just kind of trust myself to handle this place. Unfortunately, they're top. You know, that guy, probably level 10 smurf or some shit, you know? Kind of wrecks house on us mid, and we couldn't really do anything about it. And so now I've got to make a play kind of by myself. I'm just going to trust that I can contact and, you know, just rip someone's head off. Because I knew there's one deagle on the field as well. So if I can find that deagle, if it's taking contact, and get a clean kill, then I'll be very happy with our team's position. We can just kind of group up in a 3-on-3. Alright, so I have to wait for blue to get over, but we do have the bomb, so in this time, you know, as he clears the bottom mid, I'm gonna go kill everyone. We kind of double smoke, that's a little error, but well, it doesn't hurt us too much. So I try to set up a flash so green can get into banana, but doesn't go for the fight, and now we just gotta brawl our way out. Yeah, so notice how I'm not committing to fights at all. Or I'm not trying to commit to that last fight. I'm trying to force him into a 50-50. Because it's not really a 50-50 for me. Generally, you know, whoever can force the other player into the first, or whoever has to take the first 50-50 of like left or right side, you know, is the one that's going to lose that duel. You know, when you have that kind of cover. Alright, I'm gonna flash orange up. I set up a mid-side smoke. And I was thinking about, you know, just trying to run this fake hit, but unfortunately we dropped one in mid, and now we're thinking, oh, let's just go commit and try our best. So because the mid-side smoke and smoke, it allows him to kind of get behind. We knew they were kind of both on site because no one was spotting a CT, and there wasn't a smoke from the CT side. So actually the scope, I let orange take care of that offer. And now, you know, I probably get the most skillful kill of the entire half. You know, watch. You know, I'll even give it the special treatment. Actually, no. There's another resmoke. Just kind of spotting tree and you know, very skillful. Oh, soon. Yes, very good. All skill. Yes. Alright, it's important that, well, we knew he was an opper, we got an opt out, and now we're gonna run and try to hunt. We've got a great bank on the T side. It's been going very well. We've got almost all plants. We haven't had to kill, right, everyone? We've I don't think we get the kill, fortunately, but you know, we're in a good spot. I'm kind of reading the game pretty well at this point. I know like what to expect. So the thing, constant problems that on the CT side, we didn't really know what to expect until very late in the round. I think they had a 9-1 lead at some point. That should have been my kill. We had a 9-1 lead at some point, but then we kind of figured out what was going on, and we did pretty well because they kept running the same shit over and over again. I think I'm telling them to leave me alone. Yeah, very good. And so here, well, the outcomes or the endings of the rounds haven't been the same. Our kind of initial fundamental setup in the mid round has been the same, this kind of default here. So you know, as long as they haven't figured out how to deal with our, like, you know, mid round calling inability, I was pretty confident in what was going on here. Unlucky.
Shot.
At this point, I'm just gonna run out and try to kill someone because the bomb is down. Okay, not much going on there, and it was a little disappointing. I think I changed something up. I really can't remember, but at this point, you know, I was really feeling a lot better about my play. Oh, he gets a collapse. Yeah, so that. Wait, I'm pretty sure we lose this round then. Alright, bad things happen. Oh well. So, bad things happen, you know, their offers. I've noticed their offers come in B a lot, and to compensate, I think I'm planning to do a fast. Oh, is this round actually a lost round? Oh shit, I forget. I think he's some crossover. I don't know how that smoke bounces like that.
Small pit and default. Small pit and default. Or big pit. Definitely pit though.
Wow. Oh. Probably didn't this fight, but probably could just watch the cross into pit, but we win this. Very good. Alright, so I've noticed that the offers come in B a lot. I'm gonna want to change things up a little bit. I think Will wanted to buy a backhand or some shit because he wasn't feeling it. He's been dropping these hearts as well, you know, building his own confidence, I guess, or, you know, whatever, getting his ADHD out. Something is going well for him.
On apps.
Okay, this was the change. I think we wanted to send 2 towards B in anticipation of this offer, but he wasn't here. I think I'm just telling my team to come back to do a B hit. So let's see what goes on here. I'm going to smoke deep CT and Molly new box. So you see the Molly. We can wait it out, in fact. That kind of deep CT smoke makes it very scary. You get a nice entry. Makes it very scary for them to get in close, and then we close it off with our own CT smoke. Oh, we double. kind of lucky. That guy is trying to make a play for some reason. They really should have just saved by now. Alright. Why did we choose to go to QB? I saw the one smoke and thought they didn't have too much left, judging how they didn't really try to get out of control early, which they should have done. Now I think we're getting kind of hot. Just gonna go fast forward a little bit. Oh well. Okay, I remember this route. I think I do something different. Yeah, still going B. So now Kevin's taking my spot B. I get the bomb. I'm gonna go join Logan and Apps. I think it's first spam it for him, but you know, we've won some pretty big rounds. At 13-10, we won a big round where I think it was a 3v5 or some shit on A. Then we won the last round by a very clean execute, having maybe, oh, we had all 5, maybe we lost some in the hunt, but we definitely had a clean takedown of like 4 players. Oh no, something different actually. Throwing the smokes for consistency. And I could have mollied like Hoffman's. I think this actually maybe doesn't work out. I forget. Yeah, I remember. When did I change things up? I forget. So I noticed that the other guy went through the smoke. And if this hit, I probably would have won the round, but unfortunately, I think it missed. Unlucky. Okay, so it looks like they're back to trash talking because I guess they thought they broke us or something, like our economy, but we still have a ton of money. That premature GG call. You know, we did start slow. They were trash talking a lot on this when we were on our CP side, but for some people, it gets to some people. It kind of got to me on that side, but you know, on this side, I was feeling way more confident, and I just knew that like, it wasn't over. Obviously, you know, just gotta keep that in mind. Is that their trash talk? You know, I kind of read that around when we put up a big stretch of rounds in a row that they weren't trash talking, so I knew that, you know, they were scared a little bit as much as they want to hide it.
Two more apps. Top mid.
What happens here? Oh shit. Yeah, someone called that there was no one here, which was a really good call. Yeah, we've been winning some really clutch rounds kind of by playing, you know, our protocols, playing together well. And just having the confidence that the information that we share is all good. Which is pretty good as well. You know, I thought he was actually banana, but got him. $14-13 was 10-5, was 12-5 at some point actually. Yeah, they've been giving it up. I know they're really scared now, so I'm gonna be a little bit more brave and try to pop some heads.
apps.
Alright, kind of my spot. I'm a bit more passive.
One apps.
Because I think CTs are passive now, and I've got to run
Traps.
back over.
Traps.
I know there's still one here, and I'm just gonna book it over.
Online.
Smoke Moto for my teammates. Kind of fumble a little bit, but
Either a bit.
we kind of needed. I
One
kind of
big
needed to make a play. I wanted to go to arch and try to cut off these rotations. Oof, he dies. I don't think I can win this now. I got the kill. If we got either one of those taps, you know, it was winnable, but I mean, it happens. They have match point. Do we give up? Of course not. I think now, finally, I try to change something up. Yes, yes. The best call, again, I was taking a lot of time thinking about this call, but it turns out, you know, it is the right call. Trust myself in the calls. Thankfully, my team trusts me. It's a B rush. El Clasico. The key thing about this rush is that we needed to do damage to their eco if we wanted any chance of winning the next round. So, obviously, if we lose this round, we lose the game. But if we win this round, right, the nature of the rush ensures that we do a lot of damage and we have the ability to tie it up in the next one because the eco is pretty shit right now. So that's pretty good. I need to learn a CPD smoking safety.
Not too bad.
I know I dinked this guy, so I'm just gonna hide and wait for him. He gets on, I'm just gonna set myself. And we get the offer, which is really good. I only had to go, it doesn't matter. Oh, you go access now. Interesting. Where the fuck is my crosshair? Oh well. I guess I just have a crosshair or some shit. Let's go back this round and see it. I might have said it earlier, but okay, I still have the bug. I said it earlier, but on these kind of side hits, you know, even though we're not the most, even though we didn't have the greatest start, we still had to be, still had to have confidence in ourselves that, you know, whenever we go take a site, that we know what we're doing. Even though they've been shooting pretty well, is that, yeah, AKs, first shot headshot, you know, if you hit the first bullet and you fuse it right, like you can just kill them. Doesn't matter whatever the fuck they have, which is important. So we actually bleed a player, which is unlucky. Or tosses a nade and actually retrieves a gun, which is pretty smart. Good job.
Yeah. Green is it.
Oh, we go back to, yeah, we go back to B. We're leaving Logan to lurk. Hopefully he can catch someone looking for information. They don't have a lot of information and targets really in their shot. I'm gonna molly coffins. Oh no. We'll clear that out. Oh, we're just gonna try to burn everything here.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's me, it's me, it's me. GG, I'll get bait me.
You don't.
Awesome. We tied. OT, baby. Skip. Yeah, as I was saying, you know, even though we had slow starts, our side takes have been so successful. Our mid-round call, my mid-round calling, honestly, has been pretty good. And so we just had to we just kind of build up this confidence fast. And, you know, I kept repeating to them that, oh, they stop trash talking. Like, we're in the driver's seat. They're scared of us. You know, shit like that to just kind of boost the team morale, be a good leader. Alright. we're doing, it's overtime, time for something different. I'm gonna call for a flash, and you know, I'll just let the shots speak. Alright, so actually I'm gonna smoke this and I'm gonna put a pause and wait for Logan. Logan said he was ready. I end up dying. No, Kevin doesn't end up dying. Logan trades him. Very easy clean up. And that's the round.
Not close yet.
I mean, if you ask me why I chose to go arch that time and how I knew like they were in those spots, it's just kind of that intuitive feel. I just knew something like this would work out. I trusted that, you know, my ability to entry would be good enough. Alright, good shit. We wanted to hunt this guy, so I forget. We needed to hunt this 10k. Oh, he doesn't die. That's sad. Alright, again, I'm doing something different. I'm letting roll because I know they've been really passive. On B, so I'm gonna let roll, who's now bottom fragging for us at this point, to take over. And I have Taro just kind of posted up in the apps working. While he's posted, right, both of us are entirely silent the entire time. I'm just here to catch any swing. Yeah. Okay, he gets picked. I'm not gonna pick up the op. That's an audio cue. I'm gonna try my best to kind of clear things out. Do they hear the nade pickup? I'm not sure. Alright, I'm gonna toss a lurk smoke for myself, and
They smoke
I
gaps.
think also toss a flash. Just to kind of buy some space for myself.
Apps.
Yeah, he's still saying apps. This guy's a little bit lost.
What the fuck?
Fucking retard. And now I'm gonna go to the graveyard. I'm pretty sure the site was clear, given that. And yeah, there's arch player. Goodbye, top offer. And at this point, I was like yelling, "Not the fucking best," and I get headshot there. But that's a pretty good salvaged round. Is it? No, Logan is this. Logan, right? Does he? Who knows? Ah, unlucky. Okay, that guy's a god. He did a ballsy play, which is cool, but can't give up. OT's not, or game's not over. OT's not over either. I spent some time thinking about what to do here. Yeah.
One apps.
And I think I was deciding between some kind of good to be split or some apps pop. And where I think I just settled on, you know, trying to get some situation and force that. Oh.
They smoke my herbs again.
Oh, server lag hole. I have another flash, but I think, yeah, given how their mid spokes have been going and how they haven't gotten like any meaningful information on A, we went for a B hit straight up. We're just gonna burn everything out. Unfortunately, we dropped the player, but we still gotta go. Just trust. Let's just roll. This is Will's round. This is all Will. ADHD as fuck. You don't have to plant it. You could have planted behind the mountain, I think, but there's like a little way to kind of use the fountain, the middle fountain, as cover from construction as well. Both are good. Pro picks up another smoke, and we're pretty solidly in the event this round, so this was very good. Even though, you know, this operator kind of picked two of us off going in on the site early. Right, they try to maintain control of the site. You know, I guess they're imbued with confidence there. And that's ultimately, you know, what cost them this one. Oh, this fucking Gawker. Level 3 my ass. Piece of shit. This gets a bunch of useless runs. Alright. CT side. Let's see what's different. Oh, 9. We know there's an offer. I just tell him to get away. Okay, so Will got stuck there, so I threw a flash. I'm gonna try to use my util and try to help him out. And I know this guy's back here, so I'm just gonna drop him. And now, as when Will leaves, I'm gonna leave as well. I think I wanted him to boost, but whatever. Alright, that's pretty good trading. And we're gonna take our time to find all the shit we need. Alright, skip. I didn't have a primary this round. I went to help Carl get a fast pick, but I have to go by my, my trusty Og Storm. And he gets dropped. I go for 3. This guy was holding it somehow. Oh, he doesn't have. So we lost the one. Does pretty well here. Gets a few. Gets lost, but this is kind of in vain. We lose this retake. So. Now our CT side was the harder side. Yeah, we just lost that. Unlucky. Final round of, this first OT. Kind of got bare bones util. We really wanted to fight to get control of banana situation. I'm thinking I'm gonna smoke deep. I'm gonna try nade logs, see if they can take it. And I think there's actually a gap. Will said there's a gap, and he stayed here. Unlucky. Probably should have done that. And now we have a better smoke, and we're gonna try to trust. They're taking A at this point, and Tor and I end up becoming the last two. 2-on-4 situation. And all I remember was, at this point, I just said it's winnable.
Pushing me, oh my god.
And at this point, I was like, fuck this, I'm the fucking best. Easy. It's a good story of building up confidence. They're top. Me, man, fast disconnect. He knew he lost. Fucking hold this L, you piece of shit. Thank you very much. Easiest fucking game of my life. All headshots. I went from hitting no shots to only basically headshots. Easy, gatka.